It's like, don't offer me free food that's gonna be nasty. You just wasting my time.
Hello, my sunshine. So I was just scrolling online. It was just like video after video, and everybody's talking about, oh, it's winter arc time. Let's lock in. Let's isolate ourselves and really work towards our goals. And I'm just like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. Seasonal depression is a real thing, and there is no way that you need to be trying to lock yourself away at this already depressing time of the year. So I do think it's important that we normalize, just a balanced life. Like, you can work towards your goals and still socialize. Like, I don't understand what's so hard about that when it comes to influencers. Like, they always are pushing this agenda that, like, if you are hanging out with your friends, that mean you not doing something that would be better in your life. Like, hanging out with people is for the betterment of you. You may be doing something you ain't got no business doing, but I mean, as long as you're drinking your water, you good, right? So we're going to really get into what it looks like to balance working towards physical goals with your body and, still living a social life, okay?
You need not to worry. Yes, I am just like this. And yes, I did go to the gym like this. But if you saw what was up in this head, that would be the real jump scare. But anyway, yeah, I just left the gym like I said. And I have a ton of things to do. This weekend is absolutely giving bus club, another club, another club, another club, another club. Today is Thursday. I'm booked out until this Sunday, and then on Monday I'm going to bed, okay? So today, I already did my workout. I am about to cook a little something just to say that I ate, and I can make better choices this evening. But yeah, I'm going to eat a little bit, and then I'm going to an NBA game because the Bucks are here, okay? Go Bucks. Milwaukee is getting put on the map. Y'all try to sleep on Milwaukee like we ain't never been nothing until we got Giannis. But guess what? I applaud him because he let niggas know where we was at. You feel me? Anyway, so we're gonna go support the Bucks. Yay, Bucks. And then tomorrow, Zach Fox is gonna be here. I got my tickets the day that he announced that he was coming, and I've been waiting on this for what feels like ages. So I need to spend the rest of my free time throwing something together and then doing his hair, because I ain't finna go up in the people's stadium with what I got up under this hat right now. Y'all wanna see it? I shouldn't do that. I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, yeah, so let's get cooking. Actually, I am gonna show y'all my hair because you're not gonna judge me. Y'all love me. But I will tell you that I do absolutely get decision fatigue, especially when it comes to eating, because it's like as soon as you make one meal, you gotta be thinking about the next meal when you cook at home. So what has been saving my behind? Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt. It doesn't have to be this one. It doesn't matter that it's 100 calories. I think the ones that aren't 100 calories it eats are like 120. But all the protein you get for this little bitty cup, even if you have like the bigger tub and you like measure it out, but it's just like whenever I know I need to eat something and like I don't know what to do at that moment, grab a Greek yogurt and then you can sweat it out, okay? I just cannot get with the concession stand. So when it comes to games and stuff, I have to have something to eat before I leave. This beef, it's supposed to be like chopped up, but it's like I'm having to pull at it, and I don't really understand how it was like fused together. But the concept was great because I do try to have like an equal balance of like things that are kind of processed and things that I'll be making from scratch. Usually I would just get some type of shaved beef from like H Mart and cook that down, but honestly I probably should have because I don't know what this was, and it was supposed to be seasoned with like an Asian sauce, like it was gonna be teriyaki or something. It wasn't seasoned enough, so I did go ahead and make a sauce to put on top of it because I wanted to make beef and broccoli, and it just didn't have any sauce for the broccoli. So Yeah, this is something that comes together quickly on average, even without it being the packaged meat. I just thought it would make it super simple, but you know, not every meal is gonna be a winner. So yes, I do put mirin on my rice, just a tad bit. It makes a difference if you season your rice, okay? Absolutely try that. And I just topped the rice over with some of this beef and broccoli mixture. Not even thinking too hard about it. Like, I was done with this in less than 30 minutes. You had dinner. Though I did not love how this cooked up, I won't lie to you. This wasn't the worst thing I've ever made. I tweaked it perfectly. I just wish I had enough time to thicken the sauce, but honestly, it was good enough. Like, I would make it from scratch next time. I probably wouldn't get this again, but it actually was pretty good.
Such a happy girl. And yes, I'm about to dip this in the sauce because the sauce is amazing.
The game was so fun. I did come home with a little bit of a chill because it was a little nippy outside. I didn't expect that. So I did decide to make my favorite warming meal, which is chicken congee. But this time I decided to do half quinoa, half rice. You only need a little bit of your grains to go in this, and it stretches it so far. So if you are somebody who's not looking to have a lot of rice, but you still want a filling meal, congee is a great idea. You can make it with chicken, you can make it with beef. I think you could even make it with seafood. But since I am like in love with making pho, it's like my favorite thing to do. I always have some pho broth somewhere on hand. So instead of using water in this, I like to use leftover pho broth. And as you can see, I'm not measuring. I mean, I kind of usually have an idea, but them chicken legs are huge. I don't know what they put in them chickens to make them legs so big. So the ratios was a little off. But I do have my chicken pho broth here. Look at how, yes. That's collagen, baby. But anyway, yeah. So I put that in there, and I'm gonna thin it out a little bit with some water. And that's just because I like to put the maximum amount of water that I can, so I don't really like stretching that rice. And I just tie a green onion in there because I like how it cooks in. And this goes in the pressure cooker for maybe like 15 minutes. Y'all really need to get a pressure cooker. Do not sleep on pressure cookers, okay? And you can put whatever you want in the bowl after it's done cooking. I put some veggies and an egg in mine. The yolk is a little raw, but it's gonna cook when I stir it in. It's just a matter of what is he saying, period, that makes you say, Okay, so I'm doing it again. I'm going to see Zach Fox today. I have like an hour before I need to be all the way dressing out the door, but I gotta eat something. Like, I'm not trying to be passing out in there. Like, I was passing out at the Sid concert. That was the same venue. But anyway, this is why I keep a couple of pre-made things on hand. This right here is my favorite thing to buy. I don't know if you can see it, but these are just pre-made burgers. They're frozen, already cooked, and you just put them in the microwave for a little bit. And they taste amazing. They're so juicy when they come out. But I also like to get bags of fries. These are just plain crinkle cut fries, and if you wanted to measure them out, you could eat 100 calories of them. It shows you that that's 3 ounces. That's a good amount of fries, honestly. That's like I would say a little bit more than a small. So I'm not gonna be weighing them out or anything, but burgers and fries before we go. I think I'm gonna need a fun time drink. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I want a little something while I'm getting ready, you know? Let me go get this started. Okay, fries are done. Just got the burger out of the microwave. It only needs to be in there for like a minute. Got the cheese melting. And I'm going to have that with this low carb bread. It's like 30 calories per slice. And it just tastes like regular bread. I do like this. I repurchase this like every other week because I don't eat a lot of bread. But I am a barbecue sauce snob. I'm not even going to act like I'm not. Sweet Baby Ray's is my jam. But the internet told me I need to try this sugar-free barbecue sauce. And I'm a little scared. So we're going to give it a try. I'll be the judge of if this is actually a good barbecue sauce or if y'all sold me dreams. Okay. It's not bad, but it's not Sweet Baby Ray's, okay? It's doable. It's got a little brown sugar taste to it, but it's not bad. I will get this again. For now. I'm going back to Sweet Baby Ray's eventually. Okay. Let me make my sandwich. Okay, we are all ready to go to the concert. And I know everybody's talking about garden this, garden that. I'm not really a gardener. Nothing against it, just not my deal. But I am a forager, so I got my little ones here, and I usually do these on an empty stomach, like first thing in the morning. So it's gonna be the first time I ever do it after eating. So we're gonna see if they have the same impact then. So let's see what happens.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
We are back home, okay? Just got back from the concert, and Zach did me dirty because that concert started at, I think the doors opened at 8, so I got there like 7. That man had me standing up until 11 when he actually came on. So the dogs is barking, okay? I didn't even make it through the whole show because my feet could not take it no more. But shout out to Domino's because they have this thing called an emergency pizza, okay? I remember that I had one in my email, and they are open until like 2, 3 a.m. So don't piss me off. While I'm talking to the mic, it's not on. The mic is not on. Yeah, so emergency pizza is what we're having for dinner. I'm finna have a slice while I'm soaking the dogs. They barking right now. Ooh, child. The set was good though, okay? He really did his thing out there for what I saw because I had to go. But yeah, if you get the opportunity to go see my man. Just know people come on before him, and you gonna be standing there until he come on if you don't got no seats in the venue. Like Dallas didn't have no seats in their venue, okay? But it was great other than that, okay? So, good night. Good morning. I used all my energy to say that. I'm so tired. I'm getting old, y'all. Like, I have every bone in my body aching right now because I was standing up for so long in that concert. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. Like, I try not to speak down on artists because sometimes they're just not my vibe. There were 3 acts, well, 2 acts before Zach Fox. And, you know, I don't know if anybody knew they were coming because I sure didn't. And the first one, it was a woman. She was cool. Like, you could, she was funny because she was
transparent. Like, yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing up here. Like, I feel you. Sometimes you just gotta go up there and press some buttons. The second guy was doing house music, and I'm from Milwaukee, so I've heard house music in my life. I just felt like it wasn't housey enough. Like, we had the beats, but it was too long of a set. It felt like one long song. He said he was gonna take us to church. Then he played a song that wasn't gospel, so I was kind of confused. The second set was just way too long. I was over it, but when I went to the back, I was in the very front, and it just, you know how people like pass out at concerts because they're in the front and it's like not enough oxygen up there. That happened to my sister when we were at that same venue and we went to see Sid. That was like a year ago. Well, it was happening to me, and she and I were not standing together. So I had to go from my place in the front. I was like, I just got to go to the back. I stood at the bar, let some air conditioning hit me. And when I got there, it was like I had delighted everybody's life. Like, I got so many compliments standing back there. They're just like, oh my God, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. And then it was the other bad bitches like, oh girl, you is fine. Oh, you look young, drunk. I'm like, look at that. Your girl out here looking good, okay? I wouldn't say I was nervous about my outfit. I was more relaxed and more comfortable than I've ever been for a show, because I really had on a t-shirt and a tennis skirt. Like, I was very comfortable, but I'm glad I was. Like, I could have got dressed, but I just didn't. I just wanted to dance, but it was a nice show. He really did his thing, and I really do like that the shows are different every time, because I'm sure he probably sold out, but I might have to take a trip to see another show. But honestly, this ends my reign of going to things on time. I am my mother's child, so I go to, if you tell me to be there at 8 o'clock, I'm going to be there at 8 o'clock. Doors for the event open at 8 o'clock, I was there at 8 o'clock. The show started maybe 8:45, but I expected that. But he didn't come on till 11. Until 11, I was like, oh no. My feet is barking still, so I gotta find something to eat. I am up super early because I'm actually taking a road trip today. A little turnaround trip so I can go to homecoming. I went to school at Langston University in Oklahoma. Go Lions. Because, you know, if you can't rip your school, why'd you go there, you know? So, I'm not going to the game, just to the tailgating. And, hopefully I can stop at Buc-ee's, because I think I'm gonna be pedal to the metal, because I really want to clean up a little bit before I go. Yeah, I might do a little wrap around. So, I think I'm gonna do something simple for breakfast. But last year it was so hot for homecoming. Child, I was sweating bullets. I don't know if it's gonna be that hot this year. Since the weather don't know what it's going to do. But as somebody who went to school in Oklahoma, I will tell you can't check their weather out. Because it'll say one thing, but that temperature feel like something completely different when you get out there. So, yeah, I'm going to just clean just a tad. I know I have dishes in the sink. And then we're not going to the gym today because I don't have that in me before going out of town. And yeah. We'll see. I'm still a little tired, so the thought process is a little slower, but yeah, I'm chilling out. So I did actually end up going to the gym, and I really can't eat before or after working out like it is suggested, so I have been just making smoothies. So, well, let me rephrase that. I can't make a smoothie to save my life. I beg my sister every time, can you please make me a smoothie? Because I don't know, she just has the smoothie touch, baby. She puts a lot of different things in there. I don't know the method to her madness. I would love to step into her head so that I can make it myself. But as I'm watching this footage back, she is a mad woman because she puts the powder down first. Who does that? I just feel like if you put the powder down first, it's gonna get clumpy. But at the same time, I've had her smoothies, they're not clumpy. So maybe I'm wrong. But I do think that she may be a little unhinged by putting these powders in this blender first. But yeah, I did just put her on to PB2, PB Fit, whichever one you use. And it's literally our favorite thing. Like, I really don't make peanut butter out of it like people do. If I wanted to, I would use the hack where you use the sugar-free syrup to make it peanut butter because it needs a little bit more than water. But yeah, that little hint in the smoothies, oh my goodness, it's not too peanut buttery unless I want it to be, because I had a kick like a week or two ago where I needed everything to be peanut butter banana chocolate. I don't know what that was about. I don't know what vitamins and minerals were in that combination, but my body was like, give it to me. Every time I went up to Smoothie King, that's all I want. But yeah, so I honestly just buy a bunch of different berries because I don't know the smoothie making process. I have a in-house smoothie maker, which is my sister. So I get a bunch of different things and I let her figure it out. But she does not like bananas. So I try not to get things with bananas, or I'll get something that's like a combination of frozen banana and some type of berries. I did see a hack that I have tried that I'm trying to get her to adapt because I liked it. Instead of using bananas, using zucchini, because the texture is giving you what you want, but it's not giving you that strong banana flavor. Because even though I like banana, I don't always want to taste the banana in my smoothie. So yeah, try that zucchini hack. For one, you need some vegetables. Two, zucchini don't taste like nothing. So it goes in there and it just gives you that creamy texture that you really need in a smoothie, because don't nobody want no icy smoothie. Don't nobody want no smoothie that's chunky and chewy. You need something in there. So if you don't like bananas and you can have zucchini, yeah, put that in your smoothie.
She's so pretty.
Yeah, the pour is really what you need to see, because I don't know how she comes up with this texture. I don't even get professional smoothies that are this like creamy and dreamy. I don't know. She's some type of witch, I guess, because these things hit every time. I want to get another protein powder for her to try. See if that's what the trick is. I'm gonna try to trip her up a little bit. Hopefully she's not watching this, because, you know, then she'll know my secrets. But yeah, so I do have a special straw that I like, and I need a replacement for it. Somebody please tell me, what is the best smoothie straw?
The smoothie lady has done her job once again. Look at that. Look at that commercially perfect smoothie. I am not capable of doing this. That's why this is her job. She's thick in all the right places.
Just like me.
Let me take that one. This is good.
Cheers.
Have you tried it?
To the girls' weekend.
Have you tried it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That little hint of peanut butter just be doing something.
So I said, you can't do a lot. You just gotta make it thick. You want some, Poo-Poo?
Oh,
You want some? Here you go.
So good.
Wait.
I know it's like 2 o'clock maybe, and I did go and get some groceries because I didn't have nothing here to eat. Did all this running around this weekend. I haven't really been cooking that much, so we do have groceries, but I do have somewhere to be. it be taking me so long to put away groceries, so that's why I'm trying to think about how I'm gonna do this, because I'm going to another concert tonight. We're going to see Maxwell, Jasmine Sullivan, and October London, who, if you haven't listened to him, he's really good. So, okay, so I need to get these groceries put away, but I don't know, y'all. I said that I'm not a meal prepping girl. I really need to get to it because I'm so sick of thinking about what's next for dinner. It's like as soon as I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to have for dinner? But I had a craving for sugar cookies for some reason. I don't even eat sugar cookies, but everything at HEB is good, so I ordered some. They are good. But we did find a good Qdoba while we was out there. Oh my God, I'm so happy about that. Because y'all can love Chipotle all y'all want to. Chipotle is not that good. Let's be real. Chipotle, yes, I do the same thing. They're both burrito places, but Chipotle don't season their food or something. I don't know. But the Qdoba was starting to act like that too. So I hadn't been there in a while. Back home, it was so good. We used to go there all the time. That was years ago. Now we got a spot. You could see him back there grilling the food. Okay, he back there grilling, and I was like, oh yeah. I felt like I was like at a family barbecue, and they were just like making burrito bowls. Let me get these groceries put up. I got a whole cart over here. I'm really sad about. I'm gonna need some coffee too, so we're gonna put these groceries up, have some coffee. I don't think I'm doing nothing too major as far as like my face and my hair for tonight, because I have done my face and my hair more days back to back than I probably ever have in my life. So, play it cool today. I do want to see it before I go, if I can figure out where Tyler, the Creator, put one of his little trucks at for his new album promo. I think I know where it is, because I saw the, what's it called, the mural behind it, and I know where that is. So I'm gonna see if y'all can see that one. Maybe we could take some pictures over there before we go. But yeah, this ain't a gym type of vibe today. We're gonna get these groceries put up, and we're gonna get some coffee. I feel like I'm missing something. That's why I'm like staring off into space, because it's like there's a piece up here that I am forgetting. I do need to hydrate though. I'm so glad I was chugging my like Gatorade and stuff when I was about to go to see Zach Fox, because my sister had my wallet. We was not standing together, and I needed some water so bad. At a certain point, she just happened to come back to me then. I was, oh, thank goodness, because if I wouldn't have hydrated before then, girl, I would have been melting. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get hot like that, because it's not a concert where we're gonna be standing up. We in the like the arena seats or whatever. So at the same time, when I saw Beyonce, we was hot up there. So, but you had to travel. We went to see her in Houston. You had to like travel up and through things, and it was a lot. So I don't know. I'm just trying to do better about my hydration in general, because I really have been kind of slacking. And it's because I haven't been taking my fiber supplement, the Metamucil. It makes you drink water. Like, you need to drink a lot when you take it, because it helps like push things through. And if you take it and you're not drinking enough water, it gets stuck. It's not pretty. Okay, it's gonna be all cramped up, hurting. We don't want that. So ever since no, there's no real reason why I'm not taking it. Like, I don't know. But I know I'm not going to be cooking anything today. I'm trying to think about what I'm going to eat tonight. I don't have enough burrito left because I was starving in that car. I I got some good stuff on sale. I know y'all keep talking about the recalls of chicken and recalls of chicken, but H-E-B was still selling chicken. I don't know which chicken was recalled, but they had chicken on sale, and I couldn't pass it up. So I got 2 things of chicken thighs, which are my favorite ones. They're usually like $8 a pack, and they were like half off. So I got 2 of them things. I might get one to my mama because I don't think I'm gonna have enough room. I'll see if she feel like cooking it. But yeah, everything else is pretty much just staples. Things that I should have got a long time ago. But yeah, I don't remember if I got frozen stuff in here. So let me get this put away before stuff starts melting. And I'll see y'all in a minute. Nah, I really should be ashamed of myself because there is literally, I'm moving stuff around and there is nothing in this refrigerator. Like, quite honestly, I thought it was something back up here. That's just a big bag of pho noodles because I like pho. This is something I haven't tried. I got gochujang and kimchi down here. Eggs and yogurt. There's literally nothing in this refrigerator. That's why I'm always at the store. I just don't be knowing what to make. But when I come home, my refrigerator's full. My refrigerator's full of absolutely nothing. Like, I'm gonna sit this chicken in here because I do like to break up my chicken into bags. But I can't bag it yet because... What the fuck was that? Oh. I can't even break my chicken up because I have things I need to do. And I thought I was good with the freezer. I stuffed this bad boy to the brim. And then I looked to the other side. And, oh my goodness. I have huge bags of frozen fruit that I have to figure out how to get in here. And I really don't know how to get them in here. So we're going to have to do surgery. Yeah, surgery to get this in here. Because of all the things that I'll be like, okay, I'm just putting in the refrigerator and I'll work on it later. I can't do that with the frozen fruit because once you let it thaw a little bit, it's going to become them big old massive blobs. So I've been doing my smoothies every day. I want more berry ones, so I got a triple berry blend. This is a raspberry bag, which I thought was bigger. I like to put spinach in my smoothie, so I got that. I thought I didn't get this. I got dark sweet cherries. That's really because I saw, I don't know who. I saw somebody and they were making cherry milk by defrosting the strawberries in their milk. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm absolutely going to try that. So we're going to see if we can do some tucking up in here. Because when it comes to the bottom of my freezer, child, it's none of my business what's down there. If she didn't come up to get resurrected, maybe she was never meant to be with me. So, like I said, I am trying to get better about like not wasting food. I don't really waste food, but I want to get like all the way down to 0. Oh, these blueberries and peaches. Okay. I want to get down to like real low, but that's why I have to buy things in smaller amounts because I'm just not a... I'm sorry, my freezer yelling at me. Can I get this? Oh, that pizza just fell. But yeah, I'm not much of a leftover person. So that's usually where my issue comes in. It's like, okay, I'm stuck in a spot where if I eat all of this, if I get all of this, I'm going to be stuck with leftovers. And they end up going in the freezer because I don't want to waste them. And then I don't want them when they're in the freezer. So I'm trying to like cut what I make in half to make sure that I don't have a lot of stuff that I'm wasting. But also I like to try new things. So it's like I might get something to try and forget about it. Right now it's these. They were free with my order. So I got them. Caramel brownie. They're like yogurt bars. I have this like, I don't want to say it, but protein ice cream that I've been eating. And I do like it. It's the same brand as my milk. So it's really good. But I saw these and was like, let's try these this time. Because they're free. That's how they get you. But they probably gonna be a little bent up. A little bent out of shape. Okay. Last thing I need to get in here are my sausage patties. Breakfast sausage. These really do come in handy. I wouldn't say they're like low calorie or anything. It's just I have such a hard time getting up to eat. I don't have an appetite, so throwing those in there will really help a sister out.
Okay, here we go.
You trying to be aesthetic. I just want you to get a damn clippy. I can eat.
With another man.
Get closer, put the light over here.
Oh.
It's like... Okay.
Oh, I didn't know you was recording.
Okay.
That's cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotta get come up. Look, you see where the light is? Come to the light, Caroline.
All of my affection had to fill out my prescription pharmacy. I had to set you free. Away from me to see clearly the way that love can be when you are not with me. I had to let, I had to let, I had to leave, I had to set you free.
The concert is over. Shout out to Canes for being open late night. I'm sorry my dog is over there loud drinking water on talk. But shout out to Canes for being open late night, because that's probably the most stressful thing about being in the Bible Belt sometimes. Is on Sundays everything want to be closed, but that show was going until midnight. No restaurants open. Canes came through, but is this just a me experience? Like, for real, I go to Canes during the day all the time. You know, get your normal Canes meal. Why is it that when I go to Canes after hours, they give hot sauce packets? Like, is that too niche? Like, what? Why don't they give them during the day? Why you only get hot sauce packets at night? So what are you trying to say? I'm not even it. I'm not really a hot sauce person, but yeah, we saw Maxwell, Jasmine Sullivan, and October London. And if you're not familiar with October London, you need to really get on the program, because that's the next superstar right there. That man can sing the house down. Everybody did a great job. Jasmine, baby, sing to me, okay? Maxwell did hurt my feelings up because he did not do a woman's work. It was the only song that I had left on my list. He did everything else. He sounded phenomenal. I wish I was a little bit lower because he walked through the crowd. Oh my God. I love him so much. But yeah, these concerts, y'all been doing y'all big one lately. I feel like Beyonce got y'all up in the ante a little bit, you know? She said, put that work in. Make that show look a little bit better. So y'all been giving us something to work with. I do think of all of the things I've done this weekend, I do think that show was my favorite. Maxwell has been famous my entire life. I love getting to see people who, you know, you grew up hearing. And they just sound exactly like the CD. That is just my favorite thing ever. And we were on the way out, and they were playing, he did like a little tribute to
Frankie Beverly, like he said a couple things, but they were playing Before I Let Go, walking out, and it was just all the black aunties in there singing on the way walking out. It was so cute. That time was definitely had. It was a great crowd too. Like it was like where the Mavericks play, full house, completely packed. It was not an empty seat in there. But I know the show was late and it was on Sunday, but people was leaving too early for my liking. It's like, how you leave before the man do Pretty Wings? Like, come on. I was so hungry in there. I forgot to eat for real before I left. Like, when I started getting ready, once the lift went on, I can't eat now. So I've been starving since I got dressed, but yeah. Tomorrow we're going back to the regularly scheduled programming. I'm gonna meal prep me some stuff. I'm gonna go for the Chili Jim and then go for a walk because to burn this little canes and that. By the way, I know I told you I got that emergency pizza. I know I told you I got that emergency pizza from Domino's. That thing was nasty. It's like, don't offer me free food that's gonna be nasty. You just wasting my time. I did eat it because I was tired and I wasn't finna stand up in the kitchen and make nothing. I ate it, showered, and went straight to bed for like 18 hours. I find that a lot of fast food places do that. When you give me some on sale, don't make it less quality. You know, make it your normal quality, just a damn discount. So I don't recommend the emergency pizza. Get something else. Just pay for something better, hell. But yeah, I'm about to smash this. Get a shower, go to bed. Monday morning, we get back to the real business, okay?
Okay. Good morning again. It's after the Maxwell show. I can't believe I've done this much in one weekend, honestly. Like, this ain't abnormal, but it ain't normal. Like, I'm bus club, another club. Yeah, this ain't my life. I'm a homebody. But I did it. I was so excited to go to that show. Honestly, I didn't even know who October London was before that tour got announced. So I went to go look him up, and I was like, who is this guy? And I was like, oh my God, like, I love him, actually. So it was great to get to see all three of them. Yeah, like this, I would love to be able to say this is a rest day. If anything, I guess it could be a rest day. I'm not gonna be asleep. I got some things to take care of, but I don't have anywhere I need to be. So I might book me a where are you going? I might book a little thingy. What's those things? Like an ice bath. It's supposed to be good for your muscles. My muscles would love some colds. And I've never done it before. I actually want to take my daughter to go because she has practiced a lot of most of the week. So I know her muscles would be so happy to have that too. I'm gonna see if I can get us in to try it out, but I don't know, I'm kind of scared. I'm a little scared to do it, but I don't know. Have y'all ever tried it? What's the other one? Like, I know it's like two different ones. Oh, cryotherapy. I really don't know what that is, but I just feel like I don't have no business doing that. The ice bath just seemed like something you could just, run in and then get out. Cryotherapy, I don't know. It just sounds more technical. I know cryo is still like cold stuff, but I don't know. If you know the difference, you could tell me, because I don't know. But yeah, I got my feet to survive Zach Fox. So, I think I'm invincible now. Because, child, that was like walking through the fire. So, yeah, today it's just going to be about getting ourselves back together, getting back into the more calm routine of life and not the chaos of bopping around the city. So I'm gonna really clean up. I know yesterday I said I was gonna clean up, but I'm really gonna clean up today. And I'm gonna go in the gym, but I'm just gonna focus on upper body strength. Give my legs a break. They've been at it nonstop. And I wanna have something warm. Like, I know I just had congee, but I want some soup. Like, I don't even think it's cold outside. It's a little chilly in here, but I just want to have just a nice bowl of soup right now. So I'm probably gonna go to the grocery store and get the ingredients for that. But yeah, how was your weekend? Did you have fun? So as you can see, I sure did a lot, and I don't suggest for nobody to do this much because this is inhumane. I'm an introvert. I'm a homebody. I am social, but I don't think nobody needs to do this many events in one weekend for real. So learn from me. Have one rest day, okay? Just one. But no, it was fun. Everything was fun. I had a good time everywhere I went. I talked to so many strangers. I don't know where I found these people, but I love talking to strangers because they'll tell you a life story for no reason. I'm just like, oh, you got the tea. I don't even know these people, but I love the drama. So I had these cauliflower crust pizzas in the freezer, and I was like, let me just give it a try today. I was actually surprised. Like, it's definitely giving like bready pizza. If you handed this to somebody, they would never know that crust was supposed to have some type of cauliflower in it. I would give it like a 9 out of 10 for real. But them toppings, y'all need to adjust them toppings, okay?